I refuse. I refuse. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I refuse. I have been in a depressive episode for a little bit. Super fun stuff. So, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love being in a depressive episode, right? Talk with my friend. That helped. Played some Siege. Didn't really help. Who knows? You know, that's arguable. But I got to play it with my friend, so that did help. But I refuse to be dictated by myself. I just said some bullshit. I just said some fucking bullshit. That's what I fucking said. I refuse to let myself get the better of me in a negative way. I just saw some dude on TikTok play his goddamn heart out on the piano. And for some reason that motivated me enough to do this. To make a little thing where it's just like, hey, don't let yourself beat yourself up. You know? Where it's like, I've been feeling sad and unmotivated. Where it's like I get home and I want to play piano. Just haven't. I want to, but I haven't. Surprisingly, I even shaved yesterday. I like to shave. I like having a clean face, you know? I like the way I look with a clean face. I just look better. Today I had to force myself to eat, so I ate cereal. Cheerios. If you're questioning on what brand. Cheerios can't really go wrong. Not gonna lie. Can't really go wrong with Cheerios. I would prefer Fruity Pebbles as of this moment. Now, you might be like, Mason, Fruity Pebbles? Really? Those motherfuckers get soggy if you even think about putting them in something of a liquid substance. You can't. Fruity Pebbles? But here I say is that the Fruity Pebbles, I kind of like the sogginess a little bit. I do, okay? The crunch, it doesn't make my mouth turn into sandpaper, alright? And then on top of that, I kind of like the sogginess. I haven't had Fruity Pebbles in a fat minute, but my mouth doesn't turn into sandpaper, right? They taste good. Shit. I kind of like the sogginess, you know? Call me crazy. Anyway, that was an off-topic rant about cereal. But I don't want to be this person to myself. Now, while I do have major depression disorder, or disorder, and it will be a pain in the ass to just, you know, play a little jam, you know, like hold on. You know, play a little jam. I have that down now. I can do that. But while it would be a pain in the ass to do it, I think it's worth it. unfortunately. You shouldn't wallow in guilt. Because it was like, because like, I feel guilty about being sad. And it's like, I've been through my fair share of shit. Like, don't get me wrong. But recently, I kind of have like everything going for me right now. Full-time job, you know, family members still alive. Hopefully they fucking stay that way. I got classes coming up, like automotive classes. My job likes me, so it's like I can, have a little bit of leeway with that. See if I even get to get on the front grill. They let me one time. They let me twice actually. But and then I get to hang out with friends on Tuesday. I get to have dinner with my mom on Tuesday. Um, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm actually looking forward to that. But my other friend, the guy I was talking to, was just like, he's like, you know what, Mason? Oh, my shirt fell. Ugh. Oh. But he was like, you know what, Mason? You know what we're gonna do? You're gonna put yourself out there. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna hit on every bad bitch we see. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know. And he's like, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna tell every bad bitch that I see that you like them, but you're too scared to tell them that. So can I get your number for him? Now, if he actually fucking does that, I'm going to implode. I will blow up. I will die. I will be. It will be messy, is what I'm saying. All right? That cannot happen. I have the worst secondhand embarrassment. I cannot watch Impractical Jokers. I can't. It is the worst show for me to watch. It is. I feel very strongly when they are embarrassed, and I can't do it. So that means I have to hit on baddies, bro. I have to. So, not gonna be fun. I mean, it might be. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't even know how to like cold start conversations with people. Like I don't do that often. And he's like, Mason, you shut the fuck up right now. Because out of everyone in the friend group, I think of you as the person that could cold start a conversation the best out of all of us. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, that's because you have. When I think of free will, I think of you, Mason. I know. Great compliment. But I kind of hit me a little bit. It was like, it is fun, and he's like, yeah, you just like you just kind of say shit. He didn't say that word for word, but he was like, you kind of just say shit. You're able to just, you know, you're fun to talk to, and I really appreciated that conversation with him. Made me feel good. Um, and to be fair, I do be just saying shit. Like I say a lot of shit. Like my friend now, but basically practically first introduction to Luke. I was like, he was like, oh, so like, are you the type of person that likes like watching playthrough, or do you like actually like playing games? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a gamer cuck. And he's like, we just be saying anything for a reaction. And I'm like, I fucking guess. So I do in fact just be saying shit. So he does have me there. But I really appreciated that talk with him because it was like, you know, I'm I'm seen differently through his point of view than to mine. Because like when you said that, I thought about multiple interactions I have with people where it's just like I just come up, ask a question, and then just fucking leave, right? like, like, are you a Bingus or are you a Floppa? A lot of people don't really know what that is. That's an old fucking meme, and it's just like, are you a Bingus or are you a Floppa? And a lot of people will be like, I don't know what that is, and I'm just like, look, if you have to choose, they're two weird looking cats. That's what they are. Now, I don't always show the image. The image is important to what Bingus and Floppa is. But also, it's arguable to not, it's better to not show them the image so you can see their true self on what they're gonna vibe with. Because if you're a Bingus, oh, amazing person, pure of heart, if anything. Floppa, fuck Floppa. Floppa is a fucking war criminal. Okay, Floppa. I don't think anyone's really aware of the insane crimes that Floppa has committed, nearly as long as the Bible. But okay, just so we're all on the same page, can't trust a person that likes a Floppa. Okay, and I'm not Floppas. That's just all of them. But it's just like, you know, striking up a conversation. And if they talk back, they talk back. And if they have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of like tread in the conversation, you know, then you carry it a little more. And if they have absolutely no tread whatsoever, get the fuck out. Because that person either doesn't want to talk, doesn't know how to talk, and I'm sure there's like a third and more sinister option in there that I'm forgetting about. But anyway. But yeah. Anyway. I think it was important to have this conversation with myself and with strangers on the internet, obviously. But later. Bye.